Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we now open the floor for public comments. Do we have any public comments this evening on agenda items? Okay, there being no public comments, we will move on to presentations.
All right. Well, we just have one presentation this evening, and it is recognizing and celebrating our amazing staff and students for the core value of passion. Just as a review for everyone, especially those that are new family members in the audience, Sparkle On stands for service, passion, advocacy, respect, kindness, love, equity, opportunity, and nurture. So each month we take one of those core values and we recognize a staff member and a student who has exemplified and been a great leader and role model with their colleagues and also with their friends and peers at school. So I am going to introduce two staff members from West Oak Intermediate School, and then I'm going to hand it over to each of the principals who are going to announce and recognize their staff members from Diamond Lake and West Oak Middle School. And then we have teachers who are going to recognize their students and Mr. Peterson, who's going to recognize a student from the middle school. So I'm going to first recognize someone who did the last one for Sparkle, or excuse me, for service. And that is Miss Laura Rogers. Laura is a model of service characteristics each day. She has been an integral part of assessing student and staff needs at West Oak Intermediate School. Laura is also the special education team leader, and she finds time to meet with and gauge the needs of the whole department. She seeks information, gathers input, and puts the input into practice in service of classroom teachers and all of her students. Laura serves with the ability to use her strengths to make everyone's experience at West Oak Intermediate School the best it can possibly be. In September and early October and throughout Laura's time here, she has made herself available to serve students throughout her relationship building and creates plans for students that specifically support all of their needs. She always serves others with her positive outlook and solutions-focused view. She leads families through difficult conversation and celebrates each child as if they were her own. For those are the reasons, Laura is deserving of the service recognition for the Sparkle On Award and modeling and personifying this core value. Thank you, Laura, for all that you do, and congratulations. Come on up.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to say a few words?
Well, thank you so much. I love doing what I do and I love serving my kids, but I also love being with all of the kids and helping everyone. It's not just about my students. So thank you so much. And yeah.
Congratulations. All right, now we will start the October recognitions for the core value of passion. I'm here for West Oak Intermediate School to recognize Nicole Clement. Nicole exemplifies not only a passion for student learning and professional learning in herself, she is also a pillar of advocacy and care for the development of her team and teachers all around her. Nicole is masterful at ensuring that her team has the answers and resources they need. She also spends dedicated time making her team's culture close and mutually accountable to one another. Nicole is an inspiring mentor to her mentee, and she coaches them in teaching practices as well as norms about the school setting. Nicole wants her students and colleagues to succeed. She wants all families to be involved, and she wants the West Oak Intermediate School culture and climate to be one that allows students and staff to flourish. On behalf of the district leadership team and the staff at WOIS, I want to thank Nicole for her passion for student learning, adult learning, perseverance, teamwork, and personal growth. You are a pillar of positive, excuse me. You are a pillar of positive culture here at District 76 and fully deserving of this spotlight and recognition. Congratulations. Come on up. I didn't mean personal. Would you like to say a few words?
Oh, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I can't say a lot because this baby probably is gonna make me cry. So.
Okay. We totally understand. I am going to have Miss Sunny Morley come up and recognize staff member from Diamond Lake.
Hi, so we are here today to talk about Mrs. Heather Novotny. She is one of our most favorite kindergarten teachers here at DLS. Students love her, staff loves her. Heather is our building leadership team representative for kindergarten. She is always seen as a leader to her colleagues. She has a passion for understanding all things kindergarten. And if you don't know what those are, just ask her. She will talk to you for a long time about them. Specifically, this year, she has started a kindergarten movement to change several instructional practices with her team. She invited me in to teach. We have had many discussions on best practices and integrating play into the classroom. Heather is driven to continue learning. She is also passionate about her students. She is an advocate for student learning and celebrates her students' growth. She's often seen congratulating or giving positive feedback to students. She celebrates small and big accomplishments in the classroom. Heather's passion inspires others on her team, and we're just really lucky to have her. So come on up.
Come on, friend here. Come on. Congratulations.
I think when I think about passion, how can I not be passionate about those faces I see every day and wanting them to achieve everything that they can? And so thank you for honoring me for that.
And now we have Mr. Peterson for West Oak Middle School.
Okay. As most of you guys well know here, since the beginning of this year, West Oak Middle School has changed the way we are academically assessing our students, moving from a traditional form of grading to an emphasis on what is critical for students to learn and understand, and to what degree they understand it. No one has embraced this as much as Rhonda Curley, as her passion for student learning is palpable and contagious to all of her students. Congratulations to Rhonda for your well-deserved recognition for your outstanding dedication to standards-based instruction and assessment. Your commitment to fostering an environment where teachers, where teaching and learning thrive has been impressive and has not gone unnoticed. Being honored with the Diamond Award and featured as our Superintendent Spotlight is a testament to your passion and impact on both students and colleagues alike. Your unwavering passion and enthusiasm, even for lost causes such as an unnamed college football team, inspire everyone around you. I couldn't not give a speech without giving a zinger. I'm sorry, I have to, guys. I have to. And we are so proud to celebrate your achievements and look forward to how much this will benefit your students. So thank you, Rhonda, for your passion in leveling up, leaning in, and sparkling on.
Red and black for your amazing football team.
Yes, yes. One of the only times you may see a Hawkeye hug a carnivore. But there you go. There you go.
Would you like to say anything?
Thank you. Thank you for this. I have found a new and exciting passion for standard-based grading. I've always thought, where has this been all my life? I'm finding some great, exciting things from the students. They're really buying into it, and I see them wanting to earn those threes. So I'm really, really pleased with their growth and encouraged to see what we continue to see for the rest of the school year. So.
Now we will recognize our students for their passion. Let's have Mrs. Warnicki, first grade teacher at Diamond Lake School.
Okay, I am going to be recognizing Jace Novak. Jace is passionate about learning, his friendships, and being the best that he can be each and every day. He can be seen asking and answering questions about the books that we read in class, as well as doing his best when he is writing his own books. He enjoys sharing his work with his classmates and his teachers. Jace is passionate about treating others with respect and does his best to be safe, respectful, and responsible each day at school. He sets an excellent example for his classmates and sparkles each and every day. Congratulations, Jace. I'm so proud of you.
Mrs. Clement, would you like to come up and recognize your student from West Oak Intermediate School?
I am excited to recognize Leo Salgado for the Student Diamond Award this month. Leo has demonstrated an exceptional passion for learning that makes him stand out in the classroom. Leo consistently approaches learning new things with curiosity and excitement. Additionally, his leadership, positivity, and kindness helps create a positive learning environment for his peers. It has been a pleasure watching Leo grow so far this school year, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things he's going to do. Congrats, Leo.
You want to say anything? No?
Are you sure?
All right, Mr. Peterson, bring us home for our West Oak Middle School.
Okay, I think we got the whole family here. I know this is only our second month of doing this, but I want to thank Dr. Sharma Lewis and also the Board of Education for allowing me to highlight some of the many students this year that continue to excel and exemplify what it means to be part of the West Oak Middle School Wolfpack. Tonight, I would like to honor someone in something a little bit more rare. Eric Teo is a student that his teachers and I are thrilled to recommend tonight, not only for what he is doing academically and athletically, but the amazing turnaround that he has chosen to make this year. If you were to meet Eric now compared to where he was as a 6th and 7th grader, he would almost be nearly unrecognizable. Eric has chosen to make a change to how he approaches school and on what he expects of himself, both inside and outside of the classroom. He has chosen to work hard, be kind, be helpful, be accountable, and above all, be responsible to himself and others. Eric, I don't know how to adequately express my gratitude, appreciation, respect, and how proud we are to see you develop into the solid young man that you're becoming before our eyes. Your teachers and I are excited to see the possibilities that lay before you as you continue to move forward throughout this year and into high school. And thank you for making choices to better yourself and to choose a path less traveled, as it will surely pay off in the end. So congratulations, Eric. We are all so proud of you. Come on up. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Sure.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm so proud of you. This is
Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say.
That concludes our presentations for the evening, but I'm going to ask Mr. Hanson, our resident sparkling photographer, to take pictures of each of our staff members as well as our students. So families, after you have a picture, we'll be publicizing this out this week, and then you're welcome to go. Or we have a very exciting meeting planned. You're welcome to stay, whatever works. So thank you again for coming and supporting our Diamond Lake family.
Thank you and congratulations to all of you.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Here comes the money.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, we're going to move on to our business agenda. We have 2 items for action on the business agenda and 1 item for review. The first item for action on the business agenda is the omnibus vote agenda. Items under the omnibus vote agenda are considered routine and or non-controversial and will be approved by one motion. If anyone, board member, staff, administrator, or citizen wishes to have a separate vote on any item or items, that item or items will be pulled from the omnibus vote agenda and voted on separately. Be it resolved that the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education accepts and approves the omnibus vote agenda items A through D as listed. May I have a motion to approve, please?
Second. Mr. Candela? Ms. Sullivan? Yes. Ms. Angarola? Yes. Ms. Bailiff? Yes. Mr. Becker? Ms. Hale?
Yes.
Mr. Howard?
Yes.
Motion's approved. The next item up for action is approving the Press 115 policy updates. I know we didn't really have discussion at the last meeting. I don't know if anyone wanted discussion tonight. Most of the updates seem to be the 5-year policy review, with the exception of maybe 2 of them. Does anyone have anything they wanted to discuss? Okay. Then we will go ahead with the motion. Whereas policy creation and updates and changes to adopted policies are provided for District 76 through the subscription to Policy Reference Educational Subscription Service, Press, from the Illinois Association of School Boards, IASB, and whereas the policy committee reviewed the policies and a first reading of the policies was held at the committee of the whole meeting on October 8th, 2024. Therefore, be it resolved that the Diamond Lake School District 76 Board of Education moves to approve the policy changes as presented and reviewed in ISB Press Issue 115. May I have a motion to approve, please?
Mr. Becker? Mr. Candela? Ms. Angarola? Ms. Bailiff? Yes. Ms. Hale?
Yes.
Mr. Houghton?
Yes.
Ms. Sullivan? Yes.
That item is also approved. Now, up for discussion or review is the IGA between us and Stevenson for the sharing of educational data for educational study. Does anyone have any questions on that? I'm assuming it's the same every year. Okay, well then we will take action on that at our next board meeting. And that wraps up our business agenda for the evening. Moving on to board discussion. Did anyone have any items for board discussion? No. We did not have any freedom of information requests. Notices and communications, we have District 76 highlights that the district received a commendable rating. Did you want to say anything?
Just for all the growth that we've made in all 3 of our schools. And I know Dr. Cunningham and the district leadership team and the principals will be presenting our data for our fall assessments, and then an overview of the Illinois School Report Card of how we earned the commendable rating. So that'll be at the November 19th board meeting.
Great. Okay, moving on to public comments and petitions and non-agenda items. Do we have any public comments? We have no audience, so I'm assuming no. For others, everyone in front of them should have the resolutions committee report from IASB. We're not going to discuss that tonight, but we can look at discussing that at the 2 November, or we just have one meeting in November?
One meeting in November.
At our November board meeting. There's only a handful of resolutions I think that they have for do adopt, and then a couple for appeal. One of them is the resolution that we co-sponsored, so. Do you not have one? No? Do we only have 2? Oh, we only have 3?
We'll make copies for you.
Yeah,
Or just give us a-
yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that that's added to the next word packet, but that's, yeah, we can get copies. It's on their website too.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Nothing looks particularly controversial this year. At least from my quick glance.
A nice change.
I know, it's confusing. So, anyway, so we'll do that at the November meeting, and then please think about, I'm not gonna be at Triple I, so for those of you that are and that would like to go to the delegate voting, please let me know and we can decide on that at the next meeting if you're interested. I think, I know you've gone to that, right? And David, did you go? No, okay. Yeah, so just, you might want to look at the schedule for Triple I and just see to make sure that it doesn't overlap with something else that you want to do because they always schedule it at the same time as other things, so. You can figure out. It is an experience. I think it's good to share the wealth to see it. Also, if you want to really see Robert's Rules of Order in action, it's a great place to see it because they're big sticklers for all those, so. Anyway, it's very interesting.
It'll be more interesting than the time I did it. We had to like revote and like, it was dramatic.
We had the clickers and the clickers went out last year.
Oh,
So
last
then-
year, oh.
So we had to redo the click, it was a whole thing.
Maybe there's
So
always-
I think there's always something. It's interesting to see. It's for sure interesting to see the way they run their business meeting and the way schools comment and kind of, because it's a very diverse cross-section of school board. So anyway, okay. And does anyone have anything else for others? Okay. Because we do not have executive session this evening.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Yeah. So
We can.
oh, okay, so actually, we're gonna have brief executive session, but we're almost done. So, I know, I feel like we feel like we've been through a marathon with the last week, right? And tomorrow might be another marathon, so, I appreciate all of your time. We'll do a brief executive session, and then
Brief.
we will be out of here probably by 7:45. Okay, so then can we get a motion to adjourn to executive session for the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the district or legal counsel for the district, including hearing testimony on a complaint lodged against an employee or against legal counsel for the district to determine its validity? Can I get a motion?
Ms. Sullivan? Yes. Mr. Becker? Ms. Angarola? Yes. Ms. Bayless? Yes. Ms. Hale?
Yes,
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condell?
fantastic. Thank you. Thank all of you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Sorry, I like stopped scrolling.
I'm not.